Hello there, Q.U.A.n.IQ here. I filmed this video 18,000 times, so I'm not trying to edit this. So, one take, Q.U.A.n.IQ. You can do this. I believe in you. Let's go. First, conspiracy theory. I'm pumped. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this video. Sorry about the white noise. I have to have my fan on or else I'll melt. That joke was way funnier the first time. Now, I'm sure by now you've heard of TanaCon debacle, and I'm sure by now you're tired of hearing about it. But this is the tea and the juice that I needed, and it's giving me life. And that Shane Dawson documentary and all the videos that I'm watching about TanaCon is giving me life, and it's everything. So I had to make a video about it because I tried to tell people about it and nobody cared. But I know the YouTube community cares about what happens in the YouTube community. Yeah. So let's do this. Now, recap. A couple months ago, Tana Mojo, infamous YouTuber, decided she wasn't gonna go to VidCon because she was banned. So she made a video about it and bashed them completely. I was with her. I was like, damn, VidCon, you suck, even though I've never been invited because I don't have any followers. I have like 6, and nobody cares about me. So I was like, oh, woof. So she uploaded another video saying that TanaCon was a thing. And if you wanted free tickets, go to this website. You can get them, although I'm hearing that there were no actual free tickets, and the minimum base was like $65, which I went to look at the tickets. I can't find it now, but I went to look at the tickets when they were still up, and it was $65. There were no free ones. I don't understand, but that's none of my business. See, there it is, Kermit. Anyways. I feel like this whole thing is a conspiracy. Fireworks. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. It's 4th of July. Woo! America. So, I feel like this is a conspiracy within a conspiracy within a conspiracy. You following? Now, TanaCon was supposed to be held the same exact weekend as VidCon, just to stab him in the back, get a little revenge, F VidCon, if you will, as Tana said. And she said that, you know, free tickets, there wasn't. And there was going to be goodie bags with 4 times the amount of the tickets, there wasn't. And security was going to be amazing, everything was going to be safe. She made a whole list of creators going to TanaCon, which a lot of their schedules conflicted with VidCon, so some of them couldn't go, and then the others that went, they gave their show to like 500 people or however many actually got inside, and then there were some that was still outside waiting in line because the line sucked. There was only like one line. I heard there was no VIP, there was no creator line, there was only like 20 guards, and there was no food. Everybody got sunburned. Everybody lost their minds because they were waiting in the hot sun for hours, and there was no accommodation for them whatsoever. First day, I hear rumor that there are an extra 15,000 people there. So there was 20,000 people there, which if you look at the footage, doesn't add up, doesn't make sense. Streets would have been flooded. Just saying. And they said they got shut down by the fire marshals and everything like that. And they said that it was a safety hazard, a fire hazard, everything. And so they had to shut it down, and they were going to try to find a new venue and move on to the next day. Later on that night or the next day, I'm not even sure, by they I mean Good Times, good old Michael, came out with a statement saying that you know, it was going to be canceled for the next day. But if you wanted a refund, you could get one. You just have to file it by January 5th, I think it is. Other than that, if you didn't want a refund, you could apply that money towards one of their other events, which makes no sense to me. If the first one, well, not even the first one, because they've had other conventions, but if this one failed so badly, why would they want to go to another one of your conventions or events? But whatever. And I guess there's another influencer that's trying to round up a bunch of people to get a lawsuit taken out on them, because this was a whole damn hot mess situation. Now, I was all about this TanaCon because I love and support Tana. She's amazing. She creates content that I like watching, and I was like, oh, another alternative to VidCon where everybody could be a featured creator. That would be great for people like me who have no subscribers. Maybe I can go next year. You know what I mean? But nope. So did a little research into this Michael character in Good Times, and on their website, first of all, they have their Vine linked, #dead. And what kind of business professionals are you that you had this little fuckboy itinerary on your account? Sorry if you can hear extra additional noise. It's 4th of July, there are fireworks, and it's raining and thundering. Let's move on. So, yeah. Apparently, Michael has had multiple people saying that he's abusive towards them and he's harassed them, and this isn't the first time that they've been told one thing and then it went a whole nother completely different way. So if I can do slightly a little bit of digging into this, I don't understand why Tana couldn't look this up in the first place and find all of this, because this information was available before TanaCon was even thought of. So that's not on me. Another thing that got me going was when, if you watch Shane Dawson's docu-series, in the last one, part of Michael's documentary was entered, and you see Tana saying that they should get people to wait outside in lines. People would love that. She loves that. That would be a good idea. I hate waiting in lines. You know, this is America. People hate waiting. We're impatient. I don't understand where that's coming from at all whatsoever. And it makes you look bad because it's on camera, Tana. Like, they got it. I don't know why Shane didn't say anything about that little part of the clip that she said that. I mean, he showed it, so I guess he technically said something about it, but I would have addressed it more. I would have been like, Tana, what are you talking about? Why did you say this? What was going on through your mind? So the whole time you wanted people to be waiting outside, which people were waiting outside because the venue can only fit like 1,000 people in there, and there were like 5,000 people that showed up. So where were you gonna find the extra space for these people? And I get it. I saw your part of your little film part that he entered that you had, saying, oh wow, this is big. I probably would have said the same thing. I would have been like, are you sure there's 5,000 people could fit in here? Like, this is crazy. Actually, more than 5,000 now that I think about it, because you would have had to fit all the people going, like all the fans, all the creators, the security, the booths, the equipment, stuff like that. So you would have needed like 8,000 people room, max, but that's none of my business. It's yours. So I really don't understand what that was all about. I guess this isn't the first documentary that Michael has made or has tried to make, and that answers the question. Makes no sense, but that brings up the question, why is he so into making all of these documentaries, and why is he so into making all these documentaries? Like, that doesn't add up. That doesn't make any sense. I'm confused about that. I want to see one of these documentaries just to see like what it's about, what's going on, why, the behind the scenes, which you can't always believe all of what you see in a documentary, because it's not always a documentary. Like, it's, some of it's staged, so that doesn't make any sense. If it is Michael's fault, I think there should be some sort of repercussions towards that, because I know I would have been highly upset if I was waiting out in the sun, I got sunburned. Yes, I can get a tan and whatnot. I would have paid for a hotel and plane ride out there, transportation, all of this, just to have it delayed and then canceled. I've been highly upset, especially if I got in, everything that was promised was fake, and this happened. Like, it's crazy. She should have planned it better, which everybody's saying that. Took more time. If she really wanted to get back at VidCon, she could have took this whole year to plan every single detail into it, and not go on like 5 different vacations, which she said she did because Michael shooed her away, because she's like, oh, I'm just a creator, what am I supposed to do? But it's your event, it's based off of you, it's your name, it's your brand, it's all the people, all the fans, everybody that's dedicated towards you and believes in you and wanted to make this work. I wouldn't have left. I don't understand, but that's none of my business. Yeah, that was it for the most part. Have a great day. Until next time, bye.